so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome back to WolfCreek Roleplay. Well, I've got something interesting to do. Don't let the title scare you, folks. It's not anything different. Just a quick hey. I'm still the sheriff. I've just got a new cadet character that I wanted to work with on live stream first to show her off, kind of thing. As you may or may not have seen from the last stream, this is a little bit of a continuation. So if you haven't seen, I think it's City Life. Let me double check that. No, it's if you haven't seen what the city's doing, where have you been? What the city doing? So, without further ado, let me welcome you to my character. If you don't know who this is Shiri O'Neill. This is my sheriff character's daughter. And she, last stream, went and has not quite, as many people thought, quit her job as a store manager. She still is a manager of sort, but she doesn't do as much. So we're gonna be out on patrol soon. So we're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go and head over to the station. And when we get to the station, we are going to then get changed and everything. So luckily it's not that far of a drive to the station, because we're out of Rockford. Yeah, and more or less because Sherry knows the system. She didn't want to join Sheriff's office because she knows that her father has a hand in the application process. So she really didn't want to let her dad know that she was interested in joining law enforcement. She's had no contact about this subject with her father. Only person in her family that knows that she's going down this career path is actually her grandfather, the state commissioner, who came over. It wasn't recorded, but the last patrol that we had, and just spoke with her, and understanding his granddaughter's wish, said sure. So Sherry's joined LSPD. She's a rookie with the LSPD, so she'll be out with her training officer for the day, which is always going to be fun. So that is going to mean that we're going to be in a car with someone, which is always going to be fun.
Damn, nice ride.
Thank you. So we are going to take ourselves around to the station, and we'll get ourselves changed. This person just almost walked out in front of me, and then is now taking a picture. Fantastic. That's different. Tonight's video is sponsored by Pepsi. I mean, wait, what? It really isn't. Ba 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 ba. Almost there, round the corner, basically. So yes, I don't think I've showed much of the interior off for the new City PD building. So this is going to be interesting to show you what the garage looks like, guys. I'm going to set that on, and I'm actually going to make sure vehicle code mode is off. We also have a new damage script system in the server, which makes stuff and our lives fun, to say the least. I've had a few hours of experience with it earlier, and I actually managed to crash my vehicle so much that my wheel fell off. So that is something that does happen now. Really? Really? So in we go. Fantastic. And we'll park it in bay number 7, I think. There we go. There we go. Okay, right, let's get her inside. She's been given the key, well, a key card to get in, so she'll be doing that. Beep, beep. Now we've got to figure out where, I now have to remember where the locker rooms are in this place. I have explored, so I know roughly where I'm going. Lockers, there we go. I knew it was this door. Haha, lockers. Alright. So let's get ourselves changed. I have already set all of this up. We'll be in our class B's for the night. There we go. So there we go. She'll put her hair back into a bun, because you can't have the long hair while you're out. Now she's gonna go grab her weaponry, which would be her taser and her pistol, as well as her M4. It's a meeting room. I can't remember what the stairs are in this place. And where our weaponry is, or armory. Never mind, armory is there. Hey Sal, I'll have the armor usuals. Thank you. Oh, have you got the chief's weapons as well, please? Cool, thank you. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Put that on the back, and that's that one. That one. Okay, he gets the green one. I gotta find the stairs now, which is interesting. Can't remember where the stairs are in this place. Is that a bad thing that I can't remember where the stairs are? Shooting range, locker 2. It was on the other side of these lockers, I think. Hang on. There we go. People are calling at my face. Gotta remember where the freaking stairs are in this place. I can't remember where the stairs are. Gotta find the stairs. They're along here somewhere, I know that much. This door? No. I'm having a bit of a blonde moment because I can't remember where the stairs are. I swear they're next to this second locker room. I'm lost in my in the station. That's fun. Oh, hang on, was it down? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm lost. The first 10 minutes is me just trying to find. Ah, there they are. Stairs are there. Where is he? There? Is that him? We're lost. Oh. Ugh. Right, now she waits. Where is he if he sees that, but... Oh, there he is. Ah! Still there. just ran all the way around the buildings. Couldn't find you. So you may need to clear your throat. I can't actually hear you.
Hello?
Ah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm Deputy Chief White. I'm your training officer. officer for your training period.
Cadet O'Neill.
And who are you?
Cadet O'Neill. Sherry O'Neill.
Alright, come over here. I need to get my weapons first, so you just want.
I'll wait here.
No, you can me. That's to show you the station.
I mean, I think I know where most of it is. I did just run around the entire building, apart from downstairs.
That's the cells, so if we end up taking anyone into the
Awesome.
put them there. Over here's interrogation. Basically, this entire thing's from investigations. That's here's where basically they do most of their work. That's the break room for investigations, I think, as well. Where is this toilet's over there? You said your name's Sherry O'Neill?
Yes. Sherry O'Neill.
O'Neill. You were this.
Yeah, his daughter.
Oh, okay. Does he know you?
No,
chose this?
no. To be honest, only my grandpa does.
Where is this?
Armory? Next row along. I already stocked myself up, and I was going to grab your weapons too, but Margaret behind the desk didn't want to give me the beanbag shotgun yet.
It's not even allowed to. Get. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I just want to load up. Yeah, let me get some extra trauma pads as well. Please.
Extra trauma pads? What?
Alrighty. Thank you. Alright, set out. Alright. So, yeah, how? Wait. You have your body cam?
Yes, it's quote unquote on the vest.
Okay. We're required since 2017 by the Law Commission to wear body cam. Every department, it's not just us as well. Yeah, but we've been doing it before. Alrighty. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. It's on the other side.
I don't mind. Ooh.
Right there. Not sure where they train or something. I'm not sure. I haven't been in recruiting and training since a couple of years.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah. Alright. So that is your shop. It's not called a car, it's not called the black and white, it's not called the police car, any other name, it's called the shop, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so first thing you're gonna do here is you're gonna go up to the car, or sorry, the shop, and you're gonna examine the outside. So you're gonna look for any scrapes, dents, damage, anything of that sort that wasn't locked
Mhm.
in. Fine. Looks like it's a pretty new car. Just stay outside for a minute and then open up the back.
Yeah.
Alright. Checking inside for anything, any previous suspects left behind, any
Bodily fluid.
any wallets, yeah, bodily fluid, drugs. They tend to leave a lot of drugs in there. I don't know why. They don't think we check them. But as I said, there's nothing in here. So, alright. Now to the back here. To the trunk, stay outside.
Mhm.
Watch out. Alright. Here's all the equipment you're gonna have. You can see the shotgun. It's racked over there. We also have the AR, which is in the front.
That one's normally
has
racked
a-
the front cage, isn't it?
Yeah, in the cage, but normally as a officer you wouldn't really have AR.
Mhm.
For once you get certified, you can once you get high enough at least in the ranks, you can get certifications, special certifications for weapons. So yeah, for now you're with the gun and the shotgun. Alright. So we're gonna do the shotgun safety check. Just give me 1 second here. So we're gonna check if there's anything in the chamber. Anything in the chamber, nothing in the chamber, and then we're just gonna load it up. So you'll load up, put one in the chamber, and then now for the body cam check, we'll make sure it's on, make sure there's nothing damaged in it. Yeah, that's about it. Any questions so far?
No, nothing that comes to mind.
Let's head out.
Oh, might want to pick up the divider.
Sorry?
You might want to sort out your seat
Oh,
thingy.
yeah. Not used to riding with someone, so.
No, it's all good.
It's that one? Just that. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay. You know your call sign?
Yeah, 147.
147. Do you know how to call us out?
10841 from my understanding. Is there anything special that I have to do for the, with the factor of us being on
You'll
a
have to
ride
call
along?
us out on a ride along. You know how to do that?
Is that a 10, 12, or is that just a ride along?
10, 12.
Cool.
So you'll say your call sign, my call sign, 24 1047 on active 1012. Show us as car, letter P,
Okay.
447 10 8 1041.
I'll just do car 1 because it's then easier for radio dispatcher.
Yeah.
47 dispatch. Show me 10 8 1041. Show me on an active 1012 with 124. Show us as call sign car 1.
Alright, you forgot one thing. Car 1 10 8 10 8 1041.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, one show us 10 8 41.
Set up. Maybe the door on the front. Radar here. Equip all vehicles. Doesn't matter if it's lit up or anything. But they want to read the speeds and then the plates as well. We also have a system that if a car is registered.
Yeah, I remember seeing a training video for it. Some of the technical sides they did a full-on class for.
Alright, so tonight we're gonna be heading up to Vinewood. We'll be patrolling that area, Vinewood and Vespucci. So,
Okay, yeah.
which is so really good areas for training purposes. I wouldn't have picked them because, well, you could have went to David and saw more stuff. Okay?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It's a computer that generates it anyway. So, yeah. Alright, and then let me continue this. So you got your radar. To the right, you can see the big computer screen here. That is our CAD. And down, you can see the siren control.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where your panic button is.
Not in the vehicle, I do on the radio. Because I know there's one in the vehicle. If memory serves me, it's under the passenger side.
I believe so.
It's like underneath the what is it? The little compartment here. It's like underneath that.
Yeah, the glove box.
There's about that one.
So, you know what to do. Obviously, if there's anything happens, anything goes down, and you can't reach your radio, you'll just hit it and dispatch. You know, they have your GPS location, and it's a panic button for me. So it's yeah. Alright, there's anything, so any questions so far?
Unrelated to the bits that you've been telling me basically. I noticed on the training guide that you can do both. You can either both drive white or black. Is there a specific rank for that, or is that anyone can do that, or is that like a specific day?
It's Corporal Plus for black.
Okay.
I think that white is better because I mean it looks the vehicle, in my opinion. I mean it's only the majority of the point things, so I'm pretty sure. So why not here? Do you know most of your codes? Set of codes?
1011 is traffic stop. 1080 is a pursuit. 1070 is a foot pursuit. 1050 is a crash. 1023 on scene. 1017 en route. I know the majority. Yeah, I do. I know a good deal of them.
That's cool. So why did you want to join the LSP?
something different. I mean, I've seen my granddad do things like this. I've seen dad doing things like this. I guess it's just the bug hit finally.
Yeah. Why did you join, let's say, sheriff?
You could say a conflict of interest with SO, but also at the same time, I didn't want my dad finding out that I was joining a law enforcement agency.
So it doesn't.
He
know?
doesn't know that I've joined LSPD.
I'm sorry to tell you, he's gonna end up finding out somewhere or another.
Yeah,
Big talkers.
I'm hoping I get to tell him before he finds out from my granddad.
Well, I mean, that'll have to be soon. You know, this job is really, it's unpredictable. You know, you could have, God forbid, but you can be shot, stabbed, killed. I mean, it's happened to me before. I mean, not the killed part, of course, but.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So it's better that you tell him before he like finds out.
No, I've heard about your escapades, so to speak.
The law department.
So I've got a question.
Yeah.
What made you switch from SO to PD? Because I know from my dad that
It's
you.
closer to where I live. Yeah. Was he angry at me?
No. More I guess more understanding than anything else.
Well, I left for a number of reasons. I mean, not negative, obviously. These are personal to me. I left because they you know, just like a patrol, not where there's a department which is the and I mean, I obviously got offered a better position with better pay and better benefits. So,
Mhm.
yeah. I enjoyed my time at Sheriff.
So how have you always lived in San Andreas, or have you?
Yeah, only in San Andreas County right here. I actually went to college up in, well, when there was a college in Toledo Bay, it was Blaine County, I think State or State University, something like that. Either way, it was the knowledge, so I ended up going there for a bit, got some degrees, and yeah. And then I moved obviously back here. I want to work a desk job, so I guess police was the next best thing.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Do you say something?
No, I was agreeing.
Can you just speak up a bit?
No, it's alright. Okay.
Got any more questions for me?
What's been your most favourite call that you've been on your journeys? Is there like one that stands out, or?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I don't really have a favorite call, to be fair. Once assisted on a SWAT raid involving the CIA, FBI, on a big time. So I guess that was pretty fun.
I heard about that one.
It was actually a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah, it was the textile mill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, we went in there, busted them. They actually blown, which was weird to be honest. But yeah, it was alone, so it was easy pretty much.
I reckon he was probably disposing of evidence, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he was, to be honest. Because we found some issues, I think, as well. Have you lived in the city all your life, or here?
I more or less been living with my dad for a while, and mum, to be honest. So it's been a case of moving with whenever they've moved, both in the city and now, so our house in the county. Honestly, I don't see that changing, considering housing rates in this city is a lot. despite everyone's paychecks and everything. But no, I don't just do like law. I help out with Dad's bar, and I still technically have a job with what's the word, the 24/7s as a security specialist now, or security liaison, I think.
Did they allow you to do?
Yeah, I mean, I was originally in the company. I was originally a assistant area manager, and because I wanted to switch careers to this, and because the firm, the actual owner of the business is a family friend, they said that I could switch to a different position in the company that allowed me to stay with them, but not in a constant active role. So I still have, like, I have access to, like, their like security systems if need be. Like, I can access the cameras if I need to, in a way. I still technically have a desk in the office, just back there. I think it's 7171 as the postal. And I no longer I don't have the keys anymore for any of the businesses, which is alright. I don't mind that. So I've got a question as we're down here now. Does anyone actually ever come into the Del Perro station?
Oh yeah. Sometimes there are some rowdy people. You know how beaches are.
Do we like have specified like beach patrols for that, or do we have like specified like beach patrols, like things like that, like with like off-road vehicles or like a gator?
A couple. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Either way, I think they're in maintenance. All of them. So.
That's kind of funny, to be honest. As all of SOs are in maintenance as well.
I mean, I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't do the off-road type stuff. I'm more.
If anything, I think you'd if anything you might go out on like a pedal bike maybe on the beach. What? Is that a man walking on the highway back there?
Does it look less actually? There's no answer. That's what it's showing.
Yeah, did he also? I think he fell off the bridge. Like he jumped off it and then down.
Oh boy. That's it. Does it look
Oh, he's gonna get hit by a car if he's not careful.
Anyway. Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, more of the tactical, I guess. I don't do off-roading.
Okay. What do you do for like on your off time then?
What was that, sorry?
What do you do on your off time? Like, do you like go hiking? Do you, I don't know, fish?
Do I fish? I don't fish, no.
Okay.
I was actually in Toledo Bay a week ago or so for some off time. Yeah, I stayed at the lodge over there. Some hunting.
Okay.
What was that?
I was saying okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you might have to give my uncle some hunting tips then, because every place he seems to go to, someone calls the cops on him.
who's your uncle? The Navy guy.
Yeah. He's an admiral.
The Navy guy,
Yeah, he's a admiral of the fleet for San Andreas, like for the US Navy's base here in San Andreas.
Yeah, response to a call actually, like a year back. I don't know, it was a while.
It was up on by the oil flats, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dad was so pissed off with him about that.
Yeah, we got a call. I think some guy is like having a gun walking around. Like obviously, gun walking around oil flats, industrial area. And I'm not supposed to like, we respond there, code 3.
I heard over a couple of my training sessions that there's been some issues with other things. So is there anything I need to look out for while I'm out on the roads? I know there's been a couple of incidences with FD recently.
You cut off, sorry. Please.
Oh, I was saying that I know during while we were doing training, especially in like some of the stations, like desk work and all that, we were listening to like some of the radios chatter from the other week. I know from my memory there was a call out for a couple of firefighters being shot at.
Respond to that one.
No, I think it was 142 that responded to that. I know 142 responded to one, and then just as I was leaving the main desk, there was another one for shots fired at a fire engine.
I'm not sure. I don't remember, to be honest.
Every shots fired call blends into one then. Huh?
Just give me 1 second. Let me reset my voice box because you're coming in.
Okay. So, how are we finding this, guys? Interesting? Because there's going to be a few patrols a bit like this. Suspect threatening an officer with a firearm. Interesting. Ugh. Death.
Hello?
Hi.
Yep. Right. What were we saying?
I just said that it seems like if you've got no memory of of shots fired incidences, does that mean every shots fired call just melds into one?
Are you trying to say something, bro?
Not really. Just asking. Just asking.
I don't know. We go through a lot of scenes. Obviously, we write the report after it. So. Yeah.
Okay.
We have the report. Obviously, we have the body cam footage as well.
Are there any interesting characters that I have to look out that I might want to keep an eye out for while I'm out on the roads? I know a while back Dad mentioned that there was these wolves that ran around the city.
Maybe. Ago was that? I was like 3 years ago.
Something like that, yeah. And then there was apparently there was one that got shot, and it's still an open investigation apparently.
I don't remember that, to be honest. It was so long ago. Either way. You're really taking me down memory.
I just blame Dad. Comes home with all these wild stories sometimes. But other than like the as I said, like the wolf people, is there any others?
There's this horse guy. He lives, but he drives very recklessly.
I'm sorry, did you say horse?
No, he wears a man.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that's a new one. I don't think Dad's met him yet.
Yeah, he was. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Alright, yeah, well. Take it for that, call, but yeah, just drives recklessly to be honest.
Okay.
So the random question, are you married, have family or something?
No, still single. Like I've not, to be honest, I've not really been looking. Just been trying to work and
Sorry, I can't.
make a living and bits like that. Chilling when I'm not working and all that. Sometimes I go surfing when I feel like it. Some nights I go partying with my girls.
So when we're this is what I want to do, like for police. Oh,
I won't say anything.
it's just
This never happened.
yeah, this one chicken nuggets are confusing at times. It's
Yeah. Did you by chance mean the other way? Because that way does go out onto a road.
no, I want to kind of just drive around. Yeah, go on. Saying,
no, you were talking at the time.
yeah. So when were you like, hey, this is what I want to do now. Like I want to be a cop. Like, when was that when you realized that?
I don't really know. It just came around, to be honest. Like when you work in retail, it's kind of you kind of see everything within like your first 2-3 months. Whereas from what I've heard, what I keep hearing from Dad, this job keeps it fresh more or less day in day out.
Much, but some days it's bad. Some days it's you really never know. Honestly.
It depends on what everybody else is doing, basically. So these things in the background.
Any questions for me?
No, but I know just one. I know I have a shorter what's the word? Shift time on for tonight, just so I think it was for spacing issues because I had to do I've got to do some more extra like book work and bits like that and some extra paperwork. So I guess in the next like 20 minutes or so I'm not you can drop me off again.
Yeah, so continued with your instructor, I guess. So any questions?
No, not really. I think I've answered all. I think yeah, you've answered all my questions that I've already had.
Did you go to university?
I did actually. I did study law before I then went into retail, which was a complete and utter 360 to what I was originally studying.
Same with me, to be honest. I studied HR, or a joint, what's it called, degree. I said HR and cybersecurity. And yeah, didn't want to work a desk job, so yeah.
I mean, technically, the shop's your desk.
What is that?
I keep forgetting that's here.
Yeah, they had it for a concert a couple of months back, and I don't know what the city just decided to do.
I mean, they may be keeping it in case there are other bands wanting to do a concert.
Yeah, maybe.
Gotta remember to turn that off. I know they're thinking about one in the next couple of months, but I don't have any more information on that. I don't think they'll need as much law enforcement presence as the last one did. Because I know that from a fact, because Dad and Loki were both down here running the perimeter with what's his face? I can't remember what his name is. But they were down here doing things. Do you have any pets? Yeah, here's another question.
I don't have any pets. Do you have any pets?
Well, I was, other than the aforementioned Loki, the police dog that is assigned to to
for
to
a person.
no. That's Dad's one of Dad's two patrol dogs. So you got Loki and you've got Luna.
I think I heard of talking
Yeah, Loki's a like a black and color like German Shepherd. Then Luna's like a normal German Shepherd, like meat breed, like normal, like like the normal colorings that you would expect from a German Shepherd.
Let me ask you this. Have you really explored around the city? I mean, I know you've lived in it pretty much. Your life, but have you ever gone down to Central or Los Angeles? Or
Yeah, I mean, I've driven around. I've driven my mum to the airport on one occasion. So I've driven around the city. As I said, I go to parties quite regularly, so they're not there sometimes dotted around the city in other random locations. One of my friends lives down in like Davis, so I go down there to pick her up. The only real place I don't really go to anymore is Mirror Park. I don't really go back up there anymore. Not since Dad moved out of his tiny house we had before we moved out of that.
So I don't know if you know, here a couple months back there was a bombing.
I heard on the news, yeah. I
Unfortunately,
mean-
it was on that night.
I mean, it's a prime location considering where it is. Just I don't know if the guy didn't know what a watch it was, but he set it up at the wrong time.
Sure.
Unless
Really,
it wasn't supposed to be a statement, more as a warning.
well, actually head straight into what's it called? Both streets, even though trying to minimize patrols there as much as possible.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I know I said I wasn't going to take you to Davis, but to do it.
I mean, we gotta show the locals that we do exist, kind of thing.
So here we're kind of minimizing patrols about one car an hour because the gang violence here sometimes.
Mhm.
What's that? What happened this time?
Let's see here. These are mostly trap houses. I see the whole board building. Most of the neighborhood lights around. There's also some residential here. About 1 to 20 gang area. You can kind of see there's some
Yeah.
still here.
Do we still get any do like the gangs still ambush officers on occasions when they're down here, or?
I mean, yes, sometimes. That's why we minimize our patrols now. It's kind of came to a halt because we don't really. We don't really. What's the word for that? Negotiate is kind of within. Just stand up that every hour or so. Check everything, see if everything's good.
Yeah.
What we usually do, or what they usually do, I mean, is they send a car down there and they just start going inside.
It's like they know.
Operations there, but yeah, I'm sure they do. I think they have scanners, so they're very easy to get out of the way. So,
Have you seen how easy it is to get a taser nowadays? Or even pepper spray at that. You can get it. You can literally get it off of Amazon.
It's a good thing you don't have, you know, a husband, a family of sorts, because that's something criminals can use to, you know, intimidate you, I guess.
I mean, I welcome them to try. I don't really intimidate easily that much.
Most people say that, but once you see a gun, you know, towards your kids, your wife, your husband's head, yeah, you tend to change up your ways pretty quickly.
You almost sound like you have experience.
I don't have experience. I've seen it happen before. Thankfully, nothing's happened to my wife or anything. Yeah. But you know, the thing is, with gaining high position, it's more like light puts on. You know, people start to get to know who you are, criminals, whatever kind of stuff. Oh my gosh.
Locals don't know how to drive.
See, that's the Davis PD up to our left. I think that's a sheriff's office as well. I think they own it as well. They also own the Vinewood up there. So they actually had a bombing here a few months ago. Unfortunately, an officer lost his life.
That was
Right on the street.
yeah.
Hello?
So I went my brain decided to not want to work for a second. I've got another question.
What's up?
So, is it after I finished my my FTO training, or my training with you technically, that I then get the ability to then go for a subdivision, or
They have certain ranks. I'm pretty sure each subdivision has their own ranks. Some subdivisions are sergeant plus. Some subdivisions are senior. I forgot the ranks. I'm forgetting the ranks now. But
like corporal and up?
specific ranks. What's police? I forgot the rank. Yeah. So this it's dependent on ranks. So each subdivision has had their own ranks. Yeah. Are you looking to get into?
Well, as much as I know what K9's about, I might go for K9. But like I don't know. So what is the the dotted line between like normal patrol and traffic enforcement? Because is there a difference?
Traffic is commercial vehicle enforcement. I think motorcycle units. Traffic is just basically they just focus more on traffic violations. Yeah, I think they have a high-speed unit. Either they have it or they used to.
What, like the
Some,
like the Camaro?
yeah, Camaro. I think they had a Mustang.
I know. I know that SO's is currently broken. And it's either that or Dad said that he had to get rid of it because there was some issues with it. I can't remember.
I mean, I wouldn't know if that works best. Again, it's not my fault.
Hmm.
Any questions?
Can I safely assume that my first shop is going to be a Vic, considering that's what
Yeah.
most probies seem to get?
You
Cool.
ride in the. Well, I mean, it's technically up to the FTO, but at least it's encouraged to ride in some sort of SUV for training purposes. And then once you're on your own, basically, you'll be able to
Okay.
obviously it also depends on the ranks. So there's not, for example, Crown Vic. I'm not really sure on the vehicle ranks to be honest. I don't know. Check those.
It'll be somewhere.
So here's the airport. Yeah. Time does start to actually max this. That little station here. It's internal. Technically, it's supposed to be a branch off of PD, but
Yeah.
the commissioner's very generous.
I mean, he's always like that, even when he's not at work. Yeah, I overheard he's brought in like several new departments.
Let's go. SWAT, Internal Affairs. What else? Transit Authority, obviously.
I think he mentioned that he was he made like Port Authority and like Game Range its own thing as well. So would that technically make that building? Where's the grey line on that one? Because technically, wouldn't an airport be Port Authority's jurisdiction rather than transit?
I'm not sure. I guess it's shared between them. To be honest, transit A to B. Port is port, so I guess it's shared. To be honest, I think transit deals with person in person. They're more on the foot, and then Port Authority. So people is more of a heavy tactical response, you can say, I guess so.
Yeah.
I will have to go 10-7 soon, so.
Yeah, I'll have to go. It's almost time for me to head off as well, to be honest.
We head off and we
Mm-hmm.
we can actually go to the LA road coach for that for a bit. Let's just take you down there for a bit. Yeah. Here we go. Something interesting.
I've never seen anyone enter it this way.
Yeah, there's actually ramps, but they're helping on to kind of side.
That's a very interesting place to have a homeless camp. Huh.
I mean, it's all this is illegal, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not official or anything. Let's head up here. Yeah, that was 1 mile.
It was in a blind spot. I didn't see it until literally when you were on top of it.
So yeah, here's the river.
As much as a river as it can be.
Yeah, it's not really a river. This actually heads out. What's called the, I think the lifeguard station. Which one that is?
Yeah.
We can actually cross on the other side to the other side, but I don't think it's gonna do anything with it. I'll just go.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that deep. Nah.
Yeah. So here.
Where is he taking us? Hmm.
We'll start. We're gonna start with the button.
Yeah, because there's the heliport.
Damn, this is interesting.
I don't know if you can get it. Okay. Oh, I can hear his fanfare and it's really annoying me.
Dying out here. We're gonna just get back to the station.
I mean, in my brain, all I can at the moment hear is the fanfare still from the frickin' it's really loud and echoey.
Yeah, so we're gonna flush and surrounds comments
There's a lot of locals with very orange Lamborghinis recently. That's like the second one I've seen today.
So I think there's like a big pencil thing.
That's
That's interesting. Yeah, so that's Weasel News headquarters over there.
Have you ever been interviewed by Weasel News?
Fine car you got there.
Even though I'm certified as a public information officer, I
Hmm.
think I don't have. Am I? I don't think so, no. No, maybe.
Hmm. You know, I might have been once. I think, yeah, no, I was once when we had a store fire up on what is it? At the 24/7 that's literally behind like the Maze Bank, like right at the very top, like Central Bank.
Look here to your right, real quick. So that's there's two central.
Hmm. Is that shopping centre actually still open back there?
Where's that at?
What in there next to us? Nine.
Right.
Yeah.
It is open. You can come see.
Okay.
So, I've never been there to be honest. So,
I've been in there once to go do a bit of shopping, but that was about it. I'm also go to the one down in Davis than I do this one.
I think this was the Expo Center, but they kind of turned it into more like a shopping mall, I guess.
Hmm.
It wasn't being used, so
You ever had any call outs in it?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Any call outs to the other shopping centre, or is it just literally everything's been quiet and
That's not.
Alright.
Security deals with them. They have their own kind of private security.
Hmm. You know, I always feel like this ramp down feels a bit too steep.
Yeah. If you actually go down there, that's the swamp area. Or there, those are the. Chief. I can lock up here. If you wanna, yeah, call ourselves 10-7 here.
Okay. Car 1, show car 1 10-7 1042 and show myself and 124 also 10-7 1042. You can correct me on that one because I couldn't remember if you were going to 10-7 1042.
I'm going to 7. That's fine.
Cool. Well, thank you for the first day.
Yeah, just some notes here. Yeah, I recommend working on your radio. What's the word for it?
Transmissions.
Radio etiquette, I guess.
Mhm.
It's 10-8, 10-41. You know, you can always listen. You're a police officer now. You have the off-duty radio. I'm pretty sure, so you can always listen to that.
Yeah.
If you need anything of that sort. Is there anything you want to tell me? Anything?
No,
questions I missed?
that was good. I like it.
Good. For many notes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back to the
Log
thing
in our
and
weapons and
log in and sign our business.
yeah.
You can actually stay back, do some desk work, and I'll let you.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Probably just relax because
Mm-hmm.
been a long week of training and all.
Yeah, but good on you. Most cadets don't even make it to the stage, so.
And there was this I know there was in my class there was this middle-aged cadet as well.
Oh.
I don't even know if he made it through.
I heard about him. What was his name again?
I think it was North. Like
North?
like a J North or something like that.
I'm not sure. I mean, we all, you know, what's it called? Chief officer, though, always get reports from the monthly reports.
Hey
always
Megan,
from the
just
unit.
my weapons back in. Nothing used.
Make sure to take them out.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
And hand in your body.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
And then is that your off-duty radio? Or is that your on-duty?
I don't actually have an off-duty radio yet.
Hey, just 1 second. Let me actually get in there.
I wouldn't have this yet.
Just give that to you.
Mhm.
It's not really a radio, it's a scanner, but it's departmentally issued, I guess.
It's a proper one.
Yeah, it's like a fake one.
It's not like the illegal one.
Right. You're gonna have to sign something as well, by the way.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Luckily, there's a pen here.
Alright, yeah, I think that's it. Do you have, what's the word? Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Are you missing, do you think you're missing anything? Or do you think you got that fixed okay?
Not really, no.
Sure, you're not missing any, like a badge, for example? Anything of that sort? No.
I mean, that was sent out to me with my uniform package.
Oh,
I know I had to. I had to get a vest this morning before you arrived.
yeah, make sure to give that back, by the way.
Yeah. When it like, isn't there one that then gets issued to me, or is there like, how does that go about?
So once you come in, you can ask for it, and then they'll give that to you. Sometimes you can go to there's like a little booth, I think, in the what's it called? I forgot the name. Changing room. So there's a little booth you can go there and ask for a specific vest, I guess. But yeah, you can also get one from here. It doesn't matter really, to be honest.
Okay. You know
So,
that answers everything really.
Nothing else. You want a earpiece for the radio, or is it that? Or you just want to hear it out? No, some officers like to have an earpiece.
No, I'll be good. If anything, I'll have it on, but not too loud that it's distracting. To be honest.
Okay. Had everything happened in your gun or off your on your radio, on cuffs and everything like
Is the what's the policy for having like if you can respond to calls when you're off duty? Is there
that.
a
So you get issued 2 pairs of cuffs for off-duty uses for involving the department, nothing involving. So no weird.
okay?
stuff.
That's
I mean, it's
that's
been
awfully
done before.
specific there.
Yeah, it's happened. So that's a new policy they put in. I guess they thought officers are competent enough to understand that it was only for departmental use, or uses involving the law or whatever. Yeah, that's about it. I guess you get issued 2 pairs. I think you have them already.
Yeah, I have.
Every
I do.
That's good. All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you for my first day. That was
Yep.
fantastic.
And
Yeah. I'll see you
just
on the
work
next shift.
your radio etiquette, and you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
You're gonna be good.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next shift.
Yep. See ya.
Have a good day there, Chief.
Peace.
Go this way. Oh, actually. Locker is here. There we go. And as you heard just a second ago, apparently I need a radio. I'm going to say I've quite unquote got it. Wow. Rude. You know what? We'll go to the car park that's up here. I forgot. Go up to the corner and then up here. So 30, I think, here. We'll go up here and we will log off, I think.
Your car is the shit. So hot.
Up and around here. And here it is. So there we go. That was Shuri's first day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, because I certainly did. That was very interesting seeing it from the probie side, because I've more or less only seen things from how a supervisor sees it, because that's more or less the only way I've really been able to play this. So yeah, Shiri now is in PD, which is really, really cool. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, because I certainly did enjoy making this. If you did enjoy and you want to join in yourself, please stop by in the description down below. You'll find a little link to our joining application type Discord. It really doesn't take that long in order to join. It's literally a 5-minute or so kind of acceptance on our rules and regulations, kind of application first, and then once you've done that, we'll then add you into our main server where you'll be trained as a civ. You at that point have the option whether you want to join LEO, or I think Fire's applications are now currently open. Shock horror, where you can come in and join yourself. We do patrols every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday at around 7:30 UK time. If you did enjoy, thank you for watching this. Leave a like. It really does make a difference. Catch you all next time, folks. See ya. Bye.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah,